Hi, Tanya Harris here, and I am coming to you from Target. Oh, no makeup on. I missed my diva light, so I can't believe I'm posting this. But I've gotten a lot of requests to kind of take you to the store with me, and I've never done one of these in public, and I don't know why I'm whispering. But, and you can see I'm also not in the personal care products aisle. I was trying to find something really out of the way. I don't see anybody back here in the linens, but I did take a cartload of some shampoos and conditioners from the personal care aisle, which I'll put back. But what I wanted to pop in for is a lot of people have asked me to do a live from a store when I'm looking at product labels. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair. So anyway, I was looking at this place, and I'll actually post a picture later, but it was the natural hair products aisle. And so I took some stuff that is definitely not natural, but it was in the natural products. So I'm going to show you a couple of labels. I'm going to turn this, and you can see I'm in the bedding. So this was in there, and I hope you can hear me. I've got my headphones on with a mic. But this one is coconut water hydrating shampoo from Run Pure. So it looks good, natural, and you know that it's natural doesn't mean anything on the label. It's not regulated, so that means nothing. But again, it was in the natural hair care aisle. So if you flip it over, let's see the ingredients. Okay, so if you've watched my videos in my Facebook group, every week I do a What's in It Wednesday where I go through what's in the label. So I'm going to do kind of a live one here. Let's see, so it's got cocamidopropylbetaine. That is contaminated with nitrosamines, which are cancer causing. Let's see, PEG has 1,4-dioxane, which is a probable cancer causer. And, sorry, I'm trying to hold my thing still so it's not a Blair Witch Project making it shaky. Let's see. Okay, it's got another PEG 7-dimethicone. That's another source of 1,4-dioxane. Again, a probable cancer causer and also toxic to the liver and kidneys. Polysorbate 20, another possible cancer causer, contamination with 1,4-dioxane. And then you can see those long names on the bottom, methylchloroisothiazolone, I can't talk it, methyl isothiazolinone, and then its other cousin there, you can see, I'm not going to try to say it. Those were actually as the #1 allergen of the year in 2013, and it's also thought to be toxic to the nervous system. And one researcher that has studied that, MIT, has actually thought that maybe some of the neurodevelopmental disorders and you know, like ADHD and stuff is caused from that being in these products. So that's just one. So that is one that's in the natural hair care aisle, contaminated with known cancer causers and probable cancer causers. And let's see, I'll take another one, and this is Maui Moisture, and this one looks like, let's see, silicone free, so you might think it's good. Coconut oil, papaya butter, and plumeria extract. So it sounds super good, but you go on the back, and that is tiny writing, but it's also got some stuff in there that I don't like and would not recommend, that I think are anything but natural. Let's see, where was it? Sorry, I lost it. Is this the one? Sorry, I'm trying to hold this still. Okay. So you can see towards the bottom that tridecith, if I'm saying that right. It's not in, there we go. Tridecith, that's another 1,4-dioxane contamination. So that's a probable cancer causer. And then right next to it, you can see DMDM hydantoin. That is a formaldehyde releaser. So that's a sneaky ingredient. So even though formaldehyde isn't added to the product, it's releasing it. And you can see the other one, that diazoledinolurea, right next to it. Sorry, I know that's blurry. It's another formaldehyde releaser. So when you're putting these products on your hair, you're actually getting formaldehyde, which is a known cancer causer. And when you're taking a shower and the water is all warm, it actually opens up your pores, so you're actually getting formaldehyde right in your body really fast. I'll do one more. Okay, Shea Moisture. This one I actually just saw the other day on a recommended list, but this goes to show you that not every single one is going to be, from a single brand, is going to be a recommended product. It wasn't for me. It was, I don't recommend this brand, but the back of this one, let's see. This one has that cocamidopropylbetaine. That's the second ingredient. That's contaminated with nitrosamines usually, and those are known cancer causers again. So the second ingredient, which means it's the second highest use in this product. And I know there were more. That might have been the biggest one. Sorry, I'm trying to read this. I'm going to move this for 1 second. These are so small now I can't read them. Yeah, that might have been the only one. This one I wouldn't recommend just because I don't like the nitrosamines in it. But then you go to their conditioner, and their conditioner, because see in the front it says no sulfates, phthalates, all that stuff. So it looks good. But then again, in here you've got something that's contaminated, most likely with cancer causers. But I look on the back of this one and I really don't see anything, so I would say that this is okay. So again, it's the same brand, but you know, one I would recommend, one I wouldn't. That's why it's so important to read labels. So I think that's about it. I think that's all I grabbed. Oh, I've got one more. If you want one more. This is the other thing from the coconut milk again. I just thought this was so bad, but it looks so natural, and it was under natural hair care. Let's see. So again, it's just like the other one with, again, cocamidopropylbetaine. That's a common one in natural brands. It helps with the sudsing, but then again, it's contaminated with nitrosamines, which are known cancer causers. And I see PEG 2 times. That's contamination with 1,4-dioxane, which is a probable cancer causer. And there's another one. I see a couple, like if you look down here, if I'm doing it, that Lorith, anything that ends in an ETH also is probably contaminated with 1,4-dioxane. So I avoid that. Ooh, I see 2 of them. There's one up here and one down here. So there's a couple of different exposures to that 1,4-dioxane. And then you can see again those big words. They're very, they're toxic to the nervous system, and they're also highly allergenic. They're the ones that were named the allergen of the year in 2013, that methylisothiazolinone. So it's this one, and this one is a chemical relative. So, I don't know, I hope that helps, but I love when I go to the natural aisle and see this stuff, because I don't know why I like to read labels and pick them apart, but I like to help you know that just because it's labeled as natural or it's in the natural section, that it doesn't mean it is. What is up with my hair? So anyway, I hope that helped. I finally got brave enough to do a Facebook Live in a public place. So if you want me to do this again, I would love if you would comment, or like I said, I miss my Diva light, so I look kind of, I don't know, not good. But go ahead and share this. I would love that. And you know, again, if you want to see me do this again, I would love if you would post it in the comments so I know if you like it or not. And anyway, oh, I actually did my, look at me, I'm getting brave, I'm walking around now. I actually released my safer product brands that I like for cosmetics yesterday. And so I thought this would be a good thing to go along with that. I will put the link in, I'll edit this, just the post part, and I will put the link to my safer brands for cosmetics, because that's actually the biggest question I get. So I have some safer brands that I recommend for shampoos. None of these. So if you want that, go ahead and look. I'll put it in the comments below, and I'll put it actually in the top part when I go home and edit the top part of this post. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me or for watching the replay. Pop any questions you have into the comments, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.